Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is zqrmic and I post Roblox content. And in today's video, I'm actually going to be remaking one of my edits. And which edit am I talking about? It's actually the one I posted a couple hours ago. And this is a tutorial of how to make that edit. And I'm actually going to be giving away my coloring as well. And I actually made a QR code for the coloring, so I'll put that up on screen when I'm making the edit. And yeah, and now let's just put the edit on screen. And one warning, I do have to distort the audio because of copyright, sadly, but if you want to see the audio, I have it posted on my YouTube shorts and TikTok. So yeah, here's the edit.
Me dis pas les choses. Allô, ADN, je te dis Paro. Allô, ADN, je te dis Paro.
Okay guys, so here we have CapCut open, and the reason why I have CapCut open is because I actually did the velocity on CapCut instead of Blur. So there's actually two reasons behind that. One is because CapCut velocity is smooth in my opinion, and second of all, I don't even know how to do velocity on Blur. Okay, anyways, let's just do the edit. Okay, I gotta blur all the clips out. Okay, so just choose any clip of your choice. So I'm just gonna use the one I did earlier from my collab. Okay, so I did record in TTD3, it's on Roblox, so just follow my settings here. Let's just change the aspect ratio to Instagram format, which is 1:1, and okay, so I'm just finding a clip that I like out of the whole screen recording. Okay, so once you find your clip, okay, so go over to transform, go advanced, go zoom, and then zoom in, and once it reaches 273%, just stop right there. And then go to position, and then x-axis -83 and y-axis -61. I actually went a little above there, and oh, okay, yeah, perfect. Or you can adjust it to however you want. Okay, so now we gotta mark the beats, obviously. Okay, because how else would we do the edit without knowing where to start the velocity? I mean, that's basically the most important part in a velocity edit. Okay, so once you get your beats, stop at where you want your velocity. Okay, so first just adjust your clip if you don't like it, like if it's delayed or whatever, if you get what I mean. But like, yeah, so once you get the spot where you want your velocity, split the clip on the beat, and now follow what I'm doing here. So I'm just finding a spot where I want the velocity to end. And once you find a spot where you want the velocity to end, split, and also delete the ending because you do not want it at the end. Okay, so go to speed, normal, go to 0.3x, smooth slow-mo, better quality. I know it is CapCut Pro, but I did screen record because I do not have CapCut Pro, and I do not want to waste money on CapCut Pro because I don't edit on CapCut anymore. But yeah. So I'm just going to speed this up because this is going to take forever. And also, this is my first ever tutorial I'm making, so I would appreciate it if you guys subscribed, liked, and comment down below. And it would mean the world to me. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to speed this up. Okay, so when that is done applying, you got to replace the clip with the screen recorded clip. And make sure you adjust it to how we did at the beginning. Okay, so once you're done with that, go onto your audio, and before the second beat starts, you gotta split right before that. And then go onto the third beat and split exactly on the third beat, and go to that little clip and speed it up to 5x. And repeat the same process. Okay, so when you're done with it, you can go ahead and see if you're happy with it or not. Like, you can see if you're happy with how it turned out or not. And yeah, I think I like it. Yep. Okay, wait, but that one part was a little on, like, over the loop. So I had to split a little bit of that part. Okay, let's see. Yep. Okay, now it's better. Okay, so when you're done that, you can go ahead and export the project and then open up Blur and import this exact project. Okay guys, so here I have blur open, and what you want to do is you're going to click the clip, scroll over, and find separate. So what that did is it automatically muted the first clip and it extracted the audio. Now you're going to add your beats so you know where the velocity starts, so you can start the intro, and where you want to start the loop. And so once you found where I accidentally split the audio. So once you find where the loop, once where the velocity stops, then you can split there and split at the start as well. And also what you're going to want to do is you're going to go to the front and add in fade in / fade out effect, but do not fade out. So appearances is 0.0. Well, okay, so I made a mistake here. Don't add keyframes because later on I found out that you don't need the keyframes and that it automatically does it. So yeah, just set enter to 1.5 and appearance 0.0. Stretch it out so it doesn't stop in the middle of the clip. And yeah, there you got your fade in. Guys, so here's a ripple overlay. You can screen record it. Alright, so now we have our ripple overlay, and now let's just mute the volume if there is any audio. I don't think there is, but we'll still mute it, and go to blending and go to brighten and then screen. And yeah, there, that should be perfect. Yep, and now we gotta add some flashes. I'm trying to keep this tutorial short. Okay, but anyways, we got our flash, and so it's not just one single flash. Okay, let's just trim it down, and let's just make it sure it's in the right spot, and let's zoom it in. And then what you're gonna do here, go to blending, add a keyframe at the beginning and end, and lower down the opacity at the end keyframe, and go to contrast and then overlay. And this is what it should look like. And for graphs, add ease out. Just don't change anything. Just keep it like that, and duplicate it and do the same thing for every other beat. But before we do that, I'm just gonna add a negative effect because that's how I edit. I edit with a negative effect. And yeah, here I'm just adjusting it a little. And now we'll do the negative effect. So go to wherever you want in your edit, and so I'm just gonna choose right after the second flash, and go to effects and click the plus button at the bottom. Or you can just don't split the clip and just go to effects, go color correction, scroll down until you find invert, adjust, and then go to brightness, and that's it. So that's easy, and that's done. Now we should add the rainbow, like hue shift. Why am I saying rainbow? Oh my god, I'm like tweaking, guys. I'm sorry, it's been like so long since I've been like on this tutorial. Okay, but now we're gonna do the star masking part, where I have my watermark. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna find this star shape, and you're gonna trim it to exactly however you want. You can do it however you want, but I just did it so it's a little small, like you barely see it, but like you can see it, and that's good because that's where I have my watermark, and I don't want people to steal my edit. And yeah, sorry for the notifications. A lot of people were just seeing my short at that time where I posted this, like the short that I'm remaking right now. Well, not remaking. Okay, so choose any color you want on the first star, and go to text effects and go to 3D light sweep, choose any color, position -20. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna leave actually no, we might change it. Just adjust it to your liking. It doesn't have to be perfect. So okay, so we're gonna change the width to 43.1, and then brightness we're gonna do 96. I accidentally put 996, but that's way out of range. So angle is gonna be 127, and these are the adjustments for the light settings. For the actual text, it's gonna be the same, so no changing it. And I was just adjusting it over here. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna copy the effect and you're gonna paste it over to the other star, and then here you can just change it to the same color as the other star, the first star. Hey guys, so if you want the star watermark that I have, well, I have the watermark on the masking because I think it's unique. So if you want it, just add in text and add your username, and go to style, change the font size to 1, and then change the color to the exact same color as the star that you chose, and change the font to wind power. Then add stroke width 6 and leave the color black, and adjust it however you want, and you're done the watermark. And so now for this part, go to the end of the first star, and you're gonna split the text at the end of the first star. And now you're gonna click the star and click grouping and click the text and create a group, and then go on that and then go transform, scale, motion blur 270, and then add a keyframe at the start, make it 1%, and then at the end keyframe, make it 207. And then here's the graph I used. I just used a simple ease out graph, but I just changed it so it's faster and a little smoother. Well, it will be smoother with the motion blur. Sorry for the comment. I don't know why it just keeps coming at the same, like, I have to turn off my notifications for YouTube. But yeah, so on the second star, go to scale again, motion blur the same amount. First keyframe 207, second keyframe you're gonna do 996, and you're gonna do the same graph that you did for the first star. And there, you're done the star masking. Okay, so now we have the light ray effect that I did. So there is a pro version, but I'm too lazy to explain like the pro version, so let's just do the not pro version because I don't want to screen record and waste my storage over some pro effect. But I used to do that, but not anymore because I found out this effect and I like it. So go to intensity and add a keyframe at the start and the end, and at the end keyframe make it 100, at the start keyframe make it 0. Add in a graph if you want. Just do an ease out graph and do the same thing you did on intensity for scale. Okay, so now we're done with the light ray effect, so we're gonna add in a hue shift. So go to effects and then go to color correction and scroll down until you find hue shift and adjust it to where the beat ends and delete the split part and go back to effects, click on hue shift, add a keyframe at the start and end, and make the end keyframe 400 and no adjustments to the first keyframe. And that's it for the hue shift. So after the hue shift ended, I actually added a flash in the back because I didn't know what other effect or masking thing to do, so I just did a flash instead. Okay, so I realized I actually timed the flash wrong and it was just in the middle and it looked off. So I fixed that and then I just made sure that the keyframes and the graphs were the same. So yeah, after that you're gonna duplicate the flash overlay, and I just have to extend it here because it ends early, and move the keyframe back, and yeah, the graph is the same. So make sure you go onto blending and make sure it's on overlay. So if you can't find overlay, go to contrast and then click overlay. Okay, so duplicate the flash and drag it over to where the star masking is. And so you're gonna put it where the second star begins, and you're gonna trim it down to where the beat ends because you don't want the flash to last until the light ray effect starts. But yeah, it's the same graph ease out, and let's see how it looks. Okay, so we're done the first part, but we have to make sure the clip actually loops. So you're gonna click the export button, or if you want, you can screen record it. But anyways, guys, I'm just gonna speed this part up because it might take a while. So yeah, just listen to the background music. Okay, so it took me around like a minute for it to export, but once you're done exporting it, go back and go to the end of the clip and add in the video you just exported. And once you're done doing that, you're gonna go to the part where the ripple starts, and you're gonna split exactly where the ripple starts, and then you're gonna delete the first part, and you're gonna move the clip over to where the loop starts. Okay guys, so the next step in the edit is you're gonna add a flash out / fade out, but you're gonna add beats if your audio is not faded out. But my audio was, but I still added beats because what if I miss it? Because this one time I missed the fade out, and this was on an edit account I had in 2023, and I posted it and it flopped so bad because of how offbeat the flashes were. But this wasn't on Blur, it was on CapCut, so we don't talk about that. And so go to blending again, add a keyframe at the start and end, and make the end keyframe 0. And for the graph, you're gonna add ease out, and you're done. Okay guys, so we're on the final step of the edit, which is adding coloring. So I'm actually gonna give my QR code for that. So let me just import it real quick. And yeah, I did add anime pictures because I like anime. And so extend it first, and then I'll give the QR code right after I finish putting the coloring. So this actually is my favorite coloring, and I'm thinking of making a new coloring, but I don't know yet. Okay guys, so we're finally done the edit, and as I promised, here's the QR code for my coloring. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And this is actually the first tutorial I've ever made. And if you guys do make this edit, make sure to tag me in it, and I will definitely watch it, and I will definitely show some love. And because I really like seeing whenever people remake my edits. Actually, only one person remade my edit, and that was back in 2024 on a different account. But anyways guys, that's all for this video, and the next video is actually a part 2 to the 100 subscriber special, but it will actually be a 200 subscriber special instead because I'm almost at 200 subscribers. Thank you so much for all the support you guys have been showing recently. I'm really grateful and happy you guys are supporting me. So this is a spoiler alert. The Flee the Facility challenges are gonna be long, so yeah, it's gonna be a long video. But that's all I have for you guys today, so I hope this tutorial was actually helpful, and I hope to see those edits. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.